Trump has a vested interest in making sure that Gaza is not a two-state situation because he's already telegraphed and working with Netanyahu on his resort complex for the wealthy. And that's why they're leveling out the buildings, bombing and destroying everything so it's totally leveled so they can redevelop into resort areas for the rich buddies and oligarchs around the world. And they see that as the solution in moving the people out of Gaza, period. That's why the genocide. And the minute a country stands up and says, hey, we're going to recognize Palestine as a state, bang, we're sanctioned by Trump with his ulterior motives. And the U.S. people would have to question the difference between a tariff and a sanction if he said it was a sanction. And they would be appalled that Canada is being sanctioned for protecting human rights of stopping a genocide and trying to improve the condition in the world and the conditions in the Middle East by recognizing a two-state solution. So this is really dangerous behavior by Trump. And I'd like to point out that this is not the first time Trump's used sanctions and called them tariffs. He negotiated with the UE saying you buy your liquefied natural gas from the U.S., you buy military supplies from the U.S., or we sanction you. Oh, I mean, he said tariff, but it is in fact a sanction. And then we further look at the behavior of Trump and we look into Brazil. He sanctioned Brazil with a 50% tariff because he wants the ex-president of Brazil, who's being brought up on charges for trying to overthrow the government, exactly following the playbook of Trump's insurrection in the U.S., and he has imposed sanctions on the country. And he also sanctioned individual judges that are prosecuting the ex-president. So we do see the motive here that Trump is manipulating the U.S. people because he doesn't believe they know the difference between tariff and sanction.